crew will be tapping in. Welcome back to another vid. Austin Rivers goes viral for saying this about LeBron James. Alright, if y'all don't know, Austin Rivers, he's a former NBA player, son of legendary coach Doc Rivers. He had a smooth NBA career. He was one of the top recruits in high school, went to Duke, went crazy, went to the pros. You know, he made his money, had a smooth career. And now he transitioned into the media, you know, got his own little podcast, you know, be making guest appearances on different TV shows and like that, talking hoops and stuff like that, man. But I like listening to people who actually played the game of basketball. I like hearing their opinions because I feel like their opinions hold weight. Obviously, he's a student of the game, played against LeBron, so I want to see what he got to say about LeBron. He went viral for it, so he probably said something crazy. So let's see what he got to say. But before we get into it, like the video, comment down below any videos y'all want me to get into next. And last but not least, subscribe to the channel if you new. If you watching this video right now, you not subscribed, what the hell is you doing? Come on, man. Let's hop into it.
The all-time leading scorer, it's complicated because he's not a guy who's a three-level scorer.
Exactly. Y'all don't want to get into that.
Do that just yet.
LeBron is not a three-level scorer. He's not.
What's good, y'all? It's 93 Zay, and we back at it like a crack addict.
All right, 93 Zay. Let's get it.
My bad, y'all. I had to give a fanboy a tune up, so you know we got a banger today. But Austin Rivers is going viral after he was asked who are some of the greatest or the best scorers that he's ever seen. And one person that was omitted from that list happens to be the all-time leading scorer in the NBA, Mr. LeBron James Sr. But you knew the fanboys ain't going. The fanboys started running into the comments section like the Avengers.
Damn.
For the sole purpose of defending their king's honor. You had people from 15 years ago bringing up AAU. Like, man, fuck that flashy shit, man. Just get to the rim and score.
Wow. People from AAU.
You had people in the comment section.
Was going at him for this comment?
Bringing up his personal life. Like, man, just give up podcasting, man. You'd be out the league if it wasn't for Doc. Nope.
I'm not gonna lie. The bronze sexual term is kind of fitting this right here, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Why is people so angry about him voicing his opinion? And his opinion is valid, bro. He's a solidified hooper. You feel me? Hear him out. Like, it's like when people don't mention LeBron James, his supporters get real emotional. Like, damn, like, come on, bro. He just keeping it real. I don't see why people getting upset. That's crazy, though, bro. LeBron fan base, they really emotional, though. Come on, man, let's hear him out.
Nobody fuck with you in the NBA, man. And my favorite, the brainwash fanboy. Oh, this brain is fried. There's no saving this fanboy here. You cannot save him. Some of us must go.
What'd he say? He said, yeah, Austin Reed. Let's see what he said. He said, yeah, Austin Rivers, you lost me on this one. Bron is literally a three-level scorer. In the comments down below, is LeBron a three-level scorer? Is LeBron James elite from the three-point line, the mid-range, and inside? Keep it a bean. Because in my eyes, as a hooper, LeBron James is not no elite three-level scorer, bro. Like, I mean, he can shoot the three ball, but at a high level, hell no. Not no KD, Curry, James Harden, like those type of three-level scorers. Bro, he's not up there with those, bro. A Kobe, MJ, he can hit the mid-range, but at a high level, and same with the three ball. He can do all three. He can. But at a high efficient level, though, I don't know. You feel me? But let's see what he got to say.
You know what I mean? Some basketball fans just gotta go. Like, these are the fanboys that watch 2016 NBA Finals all day long. They wake up and start their day with the 2016 Finals, and they just be watching it like this. Now, this segment started off with them asking, is Kevin Durant one of the greatest scorers of all time? And yes, Kevin Durant is one of the greatest scorers, even though I don't like his character because he thinks he's holier than thou. He thinks that because he dribbles a basketball, he's better than you as a human being, which is far from the truth. And Kevin Durant is a punk anyway. And also, he is a bus rider like LeBron James and not a bus driver.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, LeBron is
I
a
like that.
driver. He's that
I
driver
like that.
that starts off going to the destination. Like, yeah, I can help get us to the destination, but hey, I need you to drive on the way home. But Austin Rivers started naming off his criteria. His criteria included things like how efficient are you, how many points have you scored, how many points on average have you scored, how hard are you to guard, how many spots do you have on the floor, and finally, are you a 3-level scorer?
All of this plays a part.
The next part is what's making fanboys mad because he says also that it's complicated because the number one scorer, the leading scorer in the NBA, is not really a scorer.
Yeah. His longevity
he can't score from all
is
3
this.
levels. But I'm gonna let him tell you, and I'll be right back to give my commentary.
Like, for instance, the all-time leading scorer, it's complicated because he's not a guy who's a 3-level scorer.
Exactly.
He can be.
He
at
can,
times.
yeah.
LeBron's only gotten you got to give him credit. He's like, the older he's gotten, the better he's become as a jump shooter. You got to give him credit on that.
Facts.
But like, he's not a guy that's gonna hit you with a move, stop on a dime, pull up 2.
Yeah.
KD is a perfect 3-level scorer.
Mm-hmm.
So LeBron's number 1, but his game doesn't match a prototypical score. It's also not sexy. LeBron's game is built
that's
on.
why no one puts him right.
I get what you. Yeah,
LeBron's
I get what he
game is
mean.
built on force,
Yeah.
sheer will,
Physicality.
dedication.
Yeah.
His mind, his IQ, the way he's able to dissect and control a game, power above anything else.
Yeah.
He wills himself to the basket. Now, as he's gotten older, he's again, you got to give the guy credit. He's become a better and better and better.
Changed his game.
It's crazy. He's going to retire probably being the best jump shooter he's ever been.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's impressive.
What you got to give credit to his work.
He works
you
on
don't
his
do that
game.
by not getting in the lab.
Yeah.
But his game has never been a sexy score.
Yeah.
When you think of that, you think of the fadeaway. You think of the post up.
Yeah,
You think
footwork.
of, mid range for one.
Yeah.
Being able to get to a spot on the floor and hit a game winner. Bag work. That's what people prototypically put. That's why like James Harden, you think of him going to ISO, twin his legs 2 or 3 times.
Step back.
So it's a complicated thing to talk about because are we talking about results or are we talking about the aesthetic?
Yeah.
Because if we're talking results, LeBron scored more than anybody, guys.
Yeah.
All right? If you're talking about the aesthetic,
No.
then you're going to go off someone that looks like they're a more polished scorer, who's more skilled on the offensive scoring side.
Right.
And that's exactly
I get what he's saying.
we've been saying on this channel.
Yeah.
Now, he did try to give him some praise and worship service, but it's too late for all that.
But yeah, let me dive into this real quick before Zay take over. I think every smart basketball fan knows that LeBron James can score. He will his way to the rim. He got that power, got that strength, that physicality. That's Bron, But as far as how it looks aesthetically and the numbers, like how efficient he is from certain spots on the floor, like if you really take a deep dive, go into detail with this scoring jump, Bron not really elite though, as far as 3-level scorers. You feel me? Like he's not a KD. KD has a bag. Kyrie has a bag. Michael Jordan has a bag. Kobe has a bag. Harden has a bag. Curry has a bag. And I think when people say bag, it's like a elite skill set in certain categories of the game. Ball handling. Kyrie got that. KD is elite, especially for his size. Harden, elite ball handler. Curry, elite ball handling. Dude, Bron got that? Bron don't got elite handles, bro. He has the most turnovers in NBA history. But that's what people mean. Like, it's his footwork there. No, he don't really got no footwork like a Kobe, Jordan. Like, do LeBron got an elite dribble pull-up? Like, Bron not hitting you with no tween pull-up. You feel me? Like, he's going to the rack, backing you down, and then he'll probably fade. But he's not tween cross pull-up or spin double cross pull-up. Like, he not doing no crazy, fancy, beautiful moves on the court. Like, his offensive flow is not smooth like that, I don't know if y'all really getting my steez right now, but LeBron can score. We know that. But is he elite and efficient at scoring? That's the thing. There's better players out there who averaged and had better years in scoring than LeBron James. But the reason why LeBron is able to be in these conversations is because he sustained his level of scoring for a long time. You know what I'm saying? But peak scoring, there's a couple of players out there, man, who had way better scoring seasons than LeBron James, bro.
He waited way too long into his career to start working on his jump shot. LeBron James has historically done his damage from inside of the paint. That should be no secret to you fanboys.
Facts.
Outside of the paint, he's shooting 37% from the floor.
37?
It's trash.
You start working on your jump shot in year 18, 19, and you expecting us to give you credit. When the San Antonio Spurs treated you like a good boy in 2007, that was when you were supposed to start working on your jump shot. You should have been motivated from them leaving you open like your auntie on a Saturday night from the three-point line and the mid-range. They love to bring up his IQ. Oh, LeBron has the greatest IQ we have ever seen. Well, he ain't got the IQ to go get a jump shot. He ain't got the IQ to get a low post game. He ain't got the IQ to go work on his mid-range. Knock it off. Nobody fears him. Who fear LeBron but DeMar DeRozan?
Look at these memes, bro.
Come on, man. It's people that was losing sleep knowing they got to guard Kobe and Jordan tomorrow.
Facts, yeah.
Like,
facts.
God damn it, man.
Facts.
I got to get some sleep, man. I ain't going out tonight, y'all. I got to guard Kobe tomorrow. I got to guard Mike tomorrow. The only thing people fear of LeBron is getting kicked off the team, getting traded to Charlotte, getting traded to Washington, getting checked into rehab. Y'all remember Delonte West? Ever since he played with LeBron James, he been in turmoil since. And y'all know I spit nothing but the truth. I convert young fanboys all the time. Young fanboys don't stand a chance when they get in conversation with me. Pause. Damn. I just want to insert a pause because I know somebody will be like, hey, man, pause.
Nah, for real, man. You gotta let these youngins know, man.
Just for instance, I was talking to this young fanboy. I said, hey, young man, little bro, who's your favorite player? He said, LeBron James.
LeBron James.
I said, man, how old is you, man? He said, I'm 19. I said, oh, you still wet behind the ears. I hit him with the LeBron James, like, hey, little bro, you don't even got the accumulative hours put in to even understand the process of it.
Facts, bro. A lot of people don't even put in the hours to go back and do the research to even have a good conversation about the GOAT debate, bro. Like, if you really went back and did all the research on YouTube, or at least some, you'll know, bro, Jordan is the real GOAT, bro. Statistically, he's the GOAT, bro. Championship-wise, he's the GOAT. Like, come on, bro. Like, a lot of these young bulls coming up saying LeBron the GOAT, you know, it's like, bro, go back and do the research and then make your decision. A lot of young basketball fans are programmed and got this narrative put in their head that LeBron James is the greatest of all time. They believe everything on ESPN, everything on social media. Bro, go back on YouTube and do the research and then make your decision, bro. Like, for real, people don't go back in history and do the research.
NBA. After I break them down with how his game don't match up to him being the GOAT, then I start to get into his character. And this is how I get him. Because, you know, as you get older in life, you start to disconnect from your old teammates and things like that.
Facts.
And, you know, you start to become a little bit more selfish in life because, you know, you might have children, you might have things going on that requires you to be a little bit more selfish with your time.
Right.
So I asked him, I said, hey, little bro, don't you got some teammates that you'll go to battle with? Don't you got some teammates where you like, man, that's my brother. Man, I'd do anything for my brother.
Facts.
Now imagine if your brother is the star player of the team and your brother has formulated a conglomerate around him full of media members and analysts. And every time you turn on the television after a game, they trash you. You know these people are signed to this man's agency.
Damn.
And they're trashing you every single day.
I ain't even look at it like that.
Wouldn't you want your brother to stick up for you like, hey man, we in this together, we're teammates, we win together, we lose together. This is my brother. We've been through two-a-days. Two-a-days is sacred to us. This is my brother. You can't talk about my brother like that. You can't make montages of my brother looking like a bricklayer. And he would be like, yeah, you right. I want him to stick up for me. I'm like, exactly.
Yeah.
And that's the type of teammate that he is. Imagine that you took a picture with somebody dick to butt. D-Wade and them was on that boat. Dick to butt. So you know they had a strong friendship.
I forgot they did
and
that.
You don't show up to the most important achievement of his career. How would you feel, man? This dude calling you his brother. Meanwhile, the analysts on TV calling you street clothes.
That's crazy.
His homie getting right on television and calling you street clothes. You averaged 27 points a game and hit the game-winning shot to come back from 3-1 in the NBA Finals, a feat that's never been done, and not even a few months later, he looking to trade you.
Wow.
This is sick.
That is messed up.
This is the type of player
no
that
loyalty.
you idolize and want to be like?
Yeah, it's no loyalty with LeBron. That is bad, now that you look at it in that way. LeBron has never been no like loyal type of teammate. You know, he just jump on different teams, man, to different situations. And when they not benefiting him, he just run away. Like, that's all I be seeing, bro. I'm starting to open my eyes, and that's the type of guy Bron is, bro. I mean, no loyalty in him.
Son, you really need to rethink yourself.
Yeah,
don't let players like LeBron
y'all let me know how y'all
and KD
feel.
pump your head up and make you think that these artificial inflated stats along with all the money that they're making can buy you respect.
Yeah, facts.
You cannot buy respect, man.
Yeah, you
Both
can't.
those guys are gonna go into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
They're gonna get their ceremony.
Yeah.
They're gonna get their farewell tour, but deep down inside, they know that people don't respect how they did it. They know at that ceremony is gonna be a lot of fake applause and fake congratulations.
That hurt.
They know they didn't do it the right way. KD could have had a more illustrious career
if he would have stayed at OKC.
Facts. Or went to a team not named Golden State
Facts.
that beat your ass the year before.
Facts.
LeBron James could have had a more illustrious
if he stayed in Cleveland.
If he stayed in Cleveland, worked on his game
instead
of teaming up with multiple All-NBA players.
Exactly.
But if my auntie had balls, she'll be my uncle. And it's the part of the video where I need y'all to beat the comment section up. Was Austin Reeves fair with his take and assessment on LeBron James not being held as one of the greatest scorers?
Damn.
Is Kevin Durant one of the greatest scorers of all time? I think we know the answer to that. Also, do you believe LaFody and KD will have regrets on their career once it's all said and done? Let me know down in the comment section. Don't forget to hit me with the HBO special. Help a brother out with some likes, comment, and subscribe. And it's 93 Zay, and we out this thing.
Good little video by 93 Zay, man. Hey, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this video right here. I ain't gonna lie, at the end, he was speaking facts, man, about that respect thing, man. I think deep down inside, they know that, like he said, with all the money, the fame, and stuff like that, man. Yes, they Hall of Famers and stuff like that. They won championships, but how they got there, bro, real hoopers don't respect it. You know what I'm saying? Like, real hoopers don't respect it, bro. Joining teams with all NBA players to form a super team, bro. Like, that's weak, bro. Stay on your team, work with what you got, work with what the cards you was dealt with, and try your hardest to achieve that goal, man. Work on your craft, work on bettering your teammates and stuff like that, man. But to go the easy route, man, nobody gonna respect it at all, bro. And I think LeBron know that, KD know that. We respect players like Jordan, Kobe, Tim Duncan. They stayed with the organizations that drafted them, you know, and they delivered a championship to them. You know what I'm saying? And you can't do nothing but respect that. Same with a Giannis, Nikola Jokic. Even what Shea did. Like, the Clippers, they traded him to a whole new situation, and he just built that whole team up to a championship squad. People respect that route. Same with the Jason Tatums, the Jaylen Browns. Like, they was drafted there. You feel me? But to go around teaming up with multiple all-stars, people do not respect that. I'm telling y'all, bro. To the bronzexuals out there, people don't respect all that teaming up junk, bro. People don't like that. It's not competitive at all, you know? So I get what he's saying right here, man. And Austin Rivers, I agree with him. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about what Austin Rivers said and 93Zay said, man. I agree with both of them. LeBron he ain't really got no bag, man. He's not no 3-level scorer either. He can do it. He can score, but he's not a elite 3-level scorer. But LeBron is a great player, all-time leading scorer, stuff like that, man. But is he the best scorer in my eyes? Hell nah, it's Jordan. So if y'all like the video, man, hit the like button, comment down below any videos y'all want Young Groovy to react to next. And last but not least, subscribe to the channel if you new. I'm signing out.